Yo, what's up, y'all? It's me, man. It's the Zookeeper. What's going on with y'all, man? I feel like talking a little football right now, and I got a little spare time and stuff like that, man. You know what it is. Let's talk about schedule coming up, who we play, how we think this season going to end. Now, I know a lot of people probably hitting the panic button already. That's cool. Like, I understand the reason why, because in the past years, it seemed like the same thing goes on and on and on with the Giants. Like, 1 minute we had a good 11-5 season with Odell and the boat and all that, and then after that, it just went downhill. Same thing that's going on right now. We went to the playoffs last year. We lost to the Eagles badly. And then another year start, which would be this year, and then we going down the drain again. Nah, I ain't see that happening this toss, man. Now, what I will say, like I always said in my past videos, is I always thought we was going to beat Dallas. And to be honest with y'all, man, that's an anomaly. I'm going to just leave that game out the way. I ain't trying to go back there at all. For real. Like, nobody, I mean, not even Cowboy fans probably seen this coming. Nobody seen that game coming. So I'm going to leave that out the way. The Niners, we was in there with the Niners too. We was in there with, I don't care what nobody say, we was in there, 1-score game all the way up to the third. It was a good game. That game should have been a couple plays going our way. You never know. We was in that game. Now, I say all that to say this. The Cardinals, well, you know, I ain't gonna lie to you. The Cardinals shouldn't have put away that game, but much love and respect and hustle and fight. Key word, fight, that I seen with the Giants. You know what I mean, to put that game away and how they did from the second half. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like I told people, go back and watch my video. I left the house, I left the apartment. I gave up on that game. I'm not, because y'all not, and I stood home that Sunday to watch y'all goofy ass niggas did that shit. Like, I'm not gonna stay home, get mad, and ruin my Sunday. So I went and had oxtails. And like I said, they was good. So I want to put that out there, like, the teams that we played so far, looking at who the Giants are right now, the O-line, to me, is the most significant piece to this team that's underachieving. The run game, I ain't worried about that. From week to week, that could get better. I'm not worried about that. That definitely could get better. I'm not worried about the run game. You just like people say in practice and stuff like that, you don't get chance to tackle and all that. You don't get, it's not none of that really going on in the league no more. So I understand you. That's like a thing where you got to figure out in games. There ain't too much you could do with that. But looking forward, can we beat the Dolphins? Can we beat I'm drawing a blank right now, y'all. The Dolphins that we gotta play, we gotta play the Bills, and who we playing on Monday night is Seattle. Can we go 3-0, or can we go 3-1, or can we go 3-2? I would like to go. Listen to me. Realistically, me personally, I think we could beat the Bills, and I'm gonna tell you why I think we could beat the Bills. I think we could beat the Bills because Brian Daboll knows who's there. I think he knows Josh Allen. Josh Allen ain't changed. I don't care what nobody say. Josh Allen did not change. I think he could figure that team out because he was there. The Dolphins is a team that scares me. And I tell people this, man. I got the Dolphins to go to the Super Bowl, man. And I potentially got them to win it depending on who coming out the East. And to be honest with you, I'm going to keep it real with you. Like, they don't got too much teams besides the Eagles, the Cowboys. No, I ain't even want to say that word. But the Cowboys. Who else? The Lions. The Lions is playing well, but I don't think they there yet. Too many, a team. I'm not going to disrespect the Lions and say that they're not playing good, because they are. But why I say this with the Lions is that the Lions don't have that one player on offense or defense that you could say, get him the ball or let him go out and make a play. I don't see it. No, it's a team full of a hustle and effort. There's nobody on there like a Donald, a Aaron Donald, or somebody like that. Ain't no name person that could go out there and get you that one play that you need, man. And that gonna come back to haunt them. You feel me? Because they're still a young team, but they a good team. Now, I really do think, for real, we are not a bad team. I'm gonna keep saying it. I don't believe we are a bad team. I don't believe that we are a 40 get your ass whoop team. I don't. I just think, for real, man, players need to play with some fire under their ass, man. Like, my whole thing is like, where is the pride, man? Listen to me, man. I mean, I play sports, man, even at my age right now, and I ain't gonna tell y'all how old I am, but at my age right now, man, I'm competitive as hell, man. I run with young boys, man. I'm playing with young boys that's 21 and 20, man. Like, I'm listen to me, because I know within myself that when I run with these young boys, that's telling me that my spirit's still there, my mentality for the game is still there. And at the same time, I'm making them better. You feel me? Because my skill and my experience gonna help them out. That's how I look at it, man. I'm trying to ruin their lives when I'm on the field, man. That's just me. Always been like that, man. But I don't take it past the sport. That's a different story. But what I'm saying is this: play with your heart, man. Like, when I go out there, man, I'm not thinking about getting injured or none of that, man. Most of the times I don't get injured because I play the game physical as shit. That's just me. I ain't gonna say reckless because I don't try to hurt nobody, but I'm not going out there telling myself like I'm gonna pull up off a play just because. I'm going out there and play ball. But anyhow, I digress. What I'm trying to say is this. This Giants team, man, like a lot of people been saying it, like I've been saying for the longest time since I've seen it, man. They ain't got no fire in them, man. Like, they don't got no fire in them. Like, there's only like probably 3 players on this team that I could say is football players, man, that really want it, man. Saquon Barkley. I would say Daniel Jones to a certain extent. And my man Fox. And he don't even get enough snaps no more. Nobody on here don't got that killer instinct, man. Like, say, yo, it's time. It's go time. We not doing this today. It's go time. Nobody on this field to do that, man. And I'm not going to call them finesse players. I don't like that word, man. It's just that players playing too soft, man. Like, for real, stop that dumb shit, man. Just go out and play football. I ain't trying to hear that dumb shit, man. You feel me? So, I just look at it, man, is people got to play better. And it's a lot of, and I'm not, you could attest to like schemes, like defensive schemes or offensive schemes. But when it comes down to tackling and wanting to tackle and putting your body on the line, it's not there, man. You can't hide that. It's not there. It's just that simple. It's just not there, man. You feel me? So this whole thing, man, like, with Wink, we don't know what kind of scheme he drawing up. Like, he could be drawing up a scheme where Kayvon just gotta hold the edge. Like, he might not be a rusher. You never know. I'm just saying. I don't know. We don't know. Like, it could go back to like when Dexter Lawrence first game in the league, we was almost calling him a bust because he was a high draft pick. He wasn't getting no pressures. He wasn't getting no sacks. But that's what he was told to do back then, was to stop the run. That's it. Now that they let him out the bag and stuff like that, and them let him go free, look what he doing. Last year, he was a number 3 tackle in the league, man. I'm just saying. Like, we don't know, man. So we just don't know. And Wink, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I love Wink. I love Wink, man. But it's a time and a place for blitzing, man. We doing way too much blitzing, man. Like, listen to me, man. Me personally, I'm a defensive mind first. I'm not gonna stand here and tell nobody straight up that I like offense and stuff like that. I don't like offense. I like stopping players. And I was always told as a young boy, man, defense wins chips. I know you gotta put offense up to play to and to win the game, but defense wins chips, man. That's what I've been always told. So I'm a defensive mind first. And me personally, man, listen to me, man, like, I don't understand how you could blitz almost 80% of a game. Like, I like to do all kinds of stuff, man. Like, I like to go zone. I like to play man zone. I like to blitz in zone. I like to do a lot of shit. And another thing, too, that I'm going to get off right now. I know I'm going a little too long. Another thing, too, that I realized that Wink and them not doing, even on the offense, that they not doing is they not putting these players or playing these players to their strength. They not playing them to their strength. Now, people were saying, "Oh, go back to a 4-3 offense." I don't think a 4-3 offense is. I mean, you got the front four personnel, but you don't got the depth for it. You don't got the linebackers for it. I'm just saying. I like it if you just talking about Dax, Leo, Thibodeau, and Robinson. That's cool, but who you got behind them, fam? You don't got nobody behind them. So I think that's a no-no. You feel me? But if you talking about like disguising schemes, that's where I think Wink ain't doing a good job at, because I get that you want to play a lot of man and you want to bring pressure, but come on, dude, you dealing with 2 rookie corners. Number one, you dealing with a cornerback and my man, what's his name, man? I can't remember his name right now, but you got him now playing in the slot. He not even playing with his position that he accustomed playing, which is outside. You got him playing in the slot. So it's like all around the board, it's like people in different positions. They not playing to their strengths. You got the boy that you just traded for from the Cardinals, Simmons. Come on, man. If he let this nigga to rush the quarterback, man. He not no sideline to sideline. His tackling not even that good. He don't tackle like that. Bring him off the edges, man. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like I don't understand what we doing, man. Like, what are we doing, man? But anyhow, though, man, I ain't gonna go on rambling off for a long time right now, man. I'm gonna get off here, man. I just thought, man, I'll come on here and talk about the Seattle and the scheduling and stuff like that. And I think, me personally, man, I think the season gonna get better as it go along. I think people panicking like they always do. This New York, people gonna always panic. But I think, me personally, I think the season gonna get better, man. All day long. I ain't giving up on them. I'm getting older and I'm getting wiser right now. I ain't giving up on them. It's 2 losses, man. We got 2 losses. And like I said in most of these videos, the division gonna take care of itself. Nobody else ain't played nobody in the division yet except us and Dallas. And we lost. We 0-1 in the division. It's a long ass season. The Eagles ain't play yet. The Cowboys ain't play the Eagles yet. The Commanders ain't play yet. Nobody in the division. That gonna take care of itself. Somebody got to lose. All we got to do is take care of business. Now these 3 games coming up, I'm gonna make my prediction on these 3 games coming up. Y'all heard it here first. We gonna beat Buffalo. The Seahawks game, this is gonna be the hardest one for me. Believe it or not. This could go either way. But I'm gonna go with the Giants on this one. This could go either way. I like how Geno playing, man. I'm not gonna stand here and disrespect Geno. Geno playing, and he got weapons. And like somebody said online, Geno ain't scared to throw that rock downfield. He gonna throw that rock. Now, We gotta hope that the two young rookie corners come up or they get better. With that being said, the last game on the list is the Dolphins. Ladies and gentlemen, as a Giants fan, a true Giants fan, I don't think we're beating the Dolphins. I'm sorry. Although they coming home to us, I think we playing in MetLife. I think we playing in MetLife. I don't care where we playing. We could play them niggas out back on 52nd Street. We not beating them niggas. I'm just being honest with you. Because listen, Tua on a different level right now. That might be another beatdown. If we lose that game by a touchdown or by 10 points, I say we won the game. That's how crazy it is. Tua on some other shit. The only reason that I would say that Tua will not go to the Super Bowl or for some reason lose in the Super Bowl or however you want to put it is if Tua go down again. I told y'all, man, last season the Dolphins was on the same road that they was on right now. And what happened? Tua went down. And what happened to the Dolphins? They went down. Tua is the key. Keep Tua upright. The Dolphins going to be all right. I mean, really good. And with that said, man, it's your boy, Zoo Nation all day, man. Holla at me on TikTok, please, man. Hit them subscribes, man. On YouTube, it's Tom Ford. Please hit them subscribe buttons, man. It's your boy, man. I'm trying to come here, get some of y'all online so I could talk to y'all face to face. I don't like this whole talking and I like to interact with people, man. We gonna talk all day long, man. I'm passionate about what I say, man. You feel me? So I'll holler at y'all, man. Peace. You know what it is. This is Zoo.